First of all, thank you all for the birthday greetings. They remind me of how fortunate I am to have lived such a long and interesting life. And with that experience comes clarity. Because what we are about to discuss is not just important, it is urgent. We must manufacture and distribute Alexander cells as quickly as possible. Because once people use them, it changes the way they think. It moves from understanding away from assumption and into measurement, into real data, into observable truth. And alongside this, we must now establish a system of rewards. A system where everybody whose actions benefit the CPN blockchain is recognized and rewarded. Because the blockchain, the computers that account for us, will ensure transparency. It will ensure fairness. It will ensure that no one can cheat the system. And the Alexander cell itself, this creates opportunity. It enables coordinators, engineers and individuals across the world to start generating value for themselves. Real work, real data, real results and real reward. And that value passes through the blockchain, creating a system that is accountable, traceable and secure. This is how we build a global structure that works. Now, let's understand why this matters so much. For the first time, we have a way to truly know, not assume, not estimate, but measured using real data. The Alexander cell allows us to directly observe the electrical behaviour of corrosion, providing clear, repeatable and reliable results. And that changes everything, because without accurate measurement you cannot truly control corrosion. And without control, the entire network remains vulnerable. Across the world, there are millions of miles of pipelines, literally, in every country and on every continent. These systems are the arteries of modern civilization, carrying the energy that powers homes, industries and economies. But they are under constant threat, not just from external forces, but from within. Corrosion, silent, invisible, and driven by electrical forces, including stray current interference. Think about modern pipeline failures. If proper electrical analysis had been applied, if systems like the Alexander cell had been used, many of these failures could have been understood more clearly and prevented. This is not an engineering issue. It is a global issue, because without real data, we are always reacting, never preventing. The Alexander cell changes that. By providing measurable results, it allows us to identify where corrosion exists and where it will exist in the future. And when this data is combined with modern computing, database systems and analytical tools, it becomes powerful. It becomes a system of understanding, a system that can be shared globally, coordinated locally, and verified through the blockchain. From one location to another. For example, this has been done, in fact, from Ekunama to Astara, from Cawthorne Channel to Bonny Creek in Nigeria. In the past, this has been proving. The same principle applies. Measure, understand, act. Because once you see the problem clearly, you can solve it. And until then, the system remains at risk. So as we move forward, remember this. It is not just about energy. It is not just about infrastructure. It is about knowledge, measurement and action. And the Alexander cell is the key that brings all three together. If this video made you think, like this video, thumbs up, and subscribe for more, and then weekly updates and new information are coming your way. Thank you again for viewing and liking this video.